The rain had been falling since morning, turning the narrow street into a ribbon of mud and puddles. Adam wiped his hands on his worn jeans and glanced at the rusted sedan stalled near the curb. He could have walked away. He was already late, already tired. Inside the car sat a man in his 40s, gripping the steering wheel like it might save him. His suit was expensive but soaked, his phone pressed uselessly to his ear. The engine coughed once, then died again. Panic flickered across his face when Adam approached. "I'm not a mechanic," Adam said softly, lifting the hood, "but I know engines." He ignored the man's surprised look and leaned in, rain soaking his jacket. Years of fixing broken cars out of necessity had taught him enough. Adam was a single father. Every spare dollar went to rent, school fees, and keeping food on the table for his 8-year-old daughter, Lily. Life had not been kind since his wife passed away, but it had taught him something else. Never ignore someone stranded. The problem was simple, a loose cable corroded by time. Adam tightened it, cleaned it with an old cloth, and asked the man to try again. The engine roared to life. Relief flooded the stranger's face, like sunlight breaking through clouds. "How much do I owe you?" the man asked, already pulling out a wallet thick with cards and cash. Adam shook his head. "Nothing. Just get home safe." He closed the hood, stepped back, and waved as the sedan pulled away into the rain, tail lights disappearing down the street. That night, Adam and Lily ate lentil soup by candlelight because the electricity was out again. Lily chatted about school, about a drawing she wanted to show him. Adam smiled, hiding his worry about the overdue bills folded in his pocket. A knock came at the door just after dinner. It was firm, deliberate, out of place in their quiet neighborhood. Adam hesitated, then opened it. Two men in dark suits stood outside, rain dripping from their umbrellas. Between them was the man from the car, now clean, composed, and unmistakably powerful. The air seemed to change when he stepped forward, eyes scanning the modest home, the peeling paint, the flickering candle behind Adam. "I'm sorry to come so late," the man said. "My name is Victor Hale." Adam froze. The name was impossible to miss. Victor Hale was a billionaire, tech mogul, investor, a face seen on billboards and news screens everywhere. Victor continued, "Today, you fixed my car. You refused payment. I haven't stopped thinking about that." He glanced inside, noticing Lily peeking shyly from behind the doorframe. Adam felt embarrassed, unsure what to say. "It was nothing," he replied. "Anyone would have done the same." Victor smiled sadly. "No, most people wouldn't." He gestured to the men beside him, who stepped forward with a folder. "I grew up poor," Victor said quietly. "A stranger once helped my mother when we had nothing. That moment changed my life." He handed Adam the folder. Inside was an offer. Letter, full employment at one of Victor's companies, a role suited to Adam's mechanical skills, with training included. The salary made Adam's breath catch. "This isn't charity," Victor said firmly. "It's opportunity, and I'd be honored if you accepted." Lily tugged Adam's sleeve. "Daddy," she whispered, eyes wide. Adam felt tears burn behind his eyes. He nodded slowly, unable to speak. Victor crouched to Lily's level. "Your father is a good man," he said gently. "The world needs more like him." Lily smiled, and for the first time in years, Adam felt hope settle in his chest. Weeks later, Adam wore a clean uniform, his hands still doing honest work, but now in a place that valued him. Bills were paid. Lily slept without worrying about the lights going out. Life wasn't perfect, but it was stable. Sometimes, on rainy evenings, Adam thought about how close he'd been to walking past that broken car, how one small choice had quietly changed everything. He never told Lily the full story. He only taught her this: when you can help someone, do it. You never know which moment will knock on your door.